Welcome, welcome, and good evening to my live broadcast 201, broadcasting live from Auckland, New Zealand. My name is Keith Pure, and I'm addressing the Billion Coin community. Well, it's a new week for the Kiwis, plus the Aussies, I would say. So, and tomorrow morning, we have the last send button meeting before we redeem our cookies. That's if you haven't already redeemed. And then after that, when you roll over, go and get as many TBCs and cookies as you can before the next redemption in November. Just remember that is the very last redemption for TBC coming up in November. And we'll just have a quick look in this block. Where are we? Share. Look, we just have a quick look around this blog. Just open up these posts here. Pastors gather to build TBC, and there's a video in there. If you haven't already been in, this guy Chris McJones from Zurich, Germany. So he's got a bit of a speech, and there's been put up by Flourish, TBC European Leaders General Meeting. That's been happening over the weekend in prospecting merchants in Dubai. So we'll have a look at that one. So obviously TB's getting around the world and doing great things at this stage. And only one day off. Only one day more left, sorry, I should say, and that's done by also another Kiwi in here. And I guess he's talking about the 1 day left for the last send button before you redeem. And then we carry on a bit further down. Facebook coin to be released in 2020, sorry. Let's just have a look at what this link says. I think it's everybody, yeah, except Klein and all that. I think a lot of people would have been in to have a look at that. So we'll just go away from that one. And this guy here, look how much this guy, Ace Fletcher, monthly passive residual income is up to $3,607.58 a month. Good on them, you know. That's what you call working. Now, I believe he's also winning the next new Bitcoin contest, which is done tomorrow morning New Zealand time, which is Tuesday morning. Filipina gets paid Bitcoin bounties on 18 signups, so that's cool. What will happen when farmers accept TBC? Just wait and watch. Boom, boom. So if you go in there and open up their video, quite a long one done by Mbe Derek. There's a new way. I take it that's meant to be education. So they got edumacation. College students would rather take $1 than one Bitcoin worth $8,000. And if you want to go and have a look why, just go in and open up their video. A leap forward in conquering the food supply chain. There's a video article in there. Again, Mbe Derek's involved with that one. So we'll just have a quick look at the picture. Oh, you're not open. Oh, here we go. That is in baby. Fertilizer company specialists in agro products, except TBC. Wow. It is very exciting that this agro company has joined TBC and offers 25% TBC and 75% cash for their products. This is a giant leap forward in conquering the food supply chain. What will happen when farmers accept TBC and can pay their workers in TBC? What will happen when drivers delivering food accept TBC? Food merchants have been joining TBC for a long time now, so we just need to complete the food supply chain all the way back to the farmers. Okay. Who wouldn't want a $2,200 gift of digital gold? And they can use it to buy food. Think about that. Hey, here we go. Let's open that one up. Last week, Adichie Victor from Nigeria came in first place with 47 paid signups, and only Ikachi, also from Nigeria, came in second place with 45 paid signups, and Ace Fletcher from the Philippines took third place with 43 signups. Wow, what a race that was. It's time to recognize their victories graphically. Soon, we will place graphics such as this in the Bitcoin contest pages. Be sure to update your pictures in the profile area of KCBO with a clean head and shoulders picture of yourself to make it easy for our tech team to make images like this. Right. So we'll just go and have a look at this. Blog. I've got two sitting up here, but I think I'll probably only get as far as one, maybe. Master key to TV success is to encourage. Obviously, people like Ace Fletcher and all of them are encouraging a lot. Encourage fast duplication. Massive growth we're on is this column here, the very far left. And I think I'm not quite sure where we are in there now. 17. Right. Okay, what if I told you that we could reach our objective of gathering 1 billion members before the end of January 2019? Everything is in place perfectly to make that happen right now. Lack of belief is the only thing holding us back at this time, and I want to turn that around by the end of this article. Collectively, if we believe we can do this, we will achieve it. Now, if you keep going back and having a look at that roadmap, we're pretty much consistent there as we're going up through the dates and the days. So it's not too bad. Let's start by looking at how this will benefit you and also all other members in TBC. Picture this in your mind. It's the end of January 2019. The admin wallet is empty, and we have created 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires. Tens millions of small business owners accept 100% TBC for their goods and services. TBC is spendable and we didn't need any banks or exchanges to make our coins liquid. We did that ourselves. TBC is just as good as any paper money cause because a billion people have made it so by coming together. No institution on earth would dare challenge the value of our TBC Kringle coin. No one would want to oppose an effort to finally end poverty globally. People power is chanted in every corner of the earth. The only way to end poverty is through people power, and the people are sick of the corruption of the powers that be, and how unfair the current distribution of wealth is today. TBC is a movement of people power on a mission to end poverty globally with 1 billion members backing us up. We would be unstoppable. Let's say you are a TBC billionaire by the end of January 2019. Even if a member only gets one whole TBC coin, they would become a TBC billionaire. It would bring you complete financial peace of mind, right? Right? You are set for life. Posterity is set for endless generations to come. This peace of mind will allow you to remain calm as we allow the world to catch up to this new dynamic of having a million billionaires and a billion millionaires. Love and respect will be our guide as we allow the world to catch up. You have plenty of Kringles to use to feed and clothe your family. We must put the mission first ahead of a mad dash to elevate our members into lifestyles of luxury. Luxury for all will come in time. But this is what I mean by saying we need to allow the world to catch up. Peace of mind is the most valuable thing you can have, right? I, as admin, will set up a global database and will invite the poor of the earth to register in it. Immediate help will be given to the poor as we connect the 1 billion members who each sponsor 3 to 5 poor people in this database. Most poor people would be happy to get about 20 grains worth of Kringles as a kickstart. Then we would organise as we go and create job opportunities for all of the poor in our database. This will be a process, and at some point we will be able to declare the end of poverty in the year 2020, which is only next year. This achievement creates power, political power, that we as a human race will no longer allow the few to dictate how many live. This is why this mission must come first. This is why our members need to free themselves of the disease of greed, which is a byproduct of the system of artificial scarcity, even among the poor. Mad dashes to luxury must be discouraged. As I have said before, I don't want this article to be too long, so you will need to use your imagination of how all of your dreams will come true. Picture 2025, then 2030 through to 2050. See the personal transformation of how you will live happily in complete abundance and prosperity. Pay close attention to what is said than the dashboard of KCBO. Starts with rapid rewards, two who get two, and so on. Look at the two who get two column in the massive growth campaign poster. Rapid rewards is based on duplicating two who get two day by day. Periods become days in the massive growth campaign, and in just 31 days, one leader could create 1 billion members below them. We already have millions of members, so this effort will not just come from one leader. We are much closer to the goal of having 1 billion members than what you might think. The most key is to encourage fast duplication. That is what is missing right now. There are 1,000 distractions within the TBC community right now, and most of these distractions plant seeds of doubt within the minds of our members. Encouragement is missing on a large scale. One idea that will completely heal our TBC community is to encourage fast duplication. We need to unify on that one idea. New members see a 24-hour and a 48-hour timers once they pay the admin fee. We need to rally around these timers and encourage the new members to use the script and instructions provided within the dashboard of the KCBO. Leaders need to stay on top of the growth happening below them using the genealogy tool in KCBO and make sure they supply the needed cryptocurrencies, keep the duplication moving smoothly. All leaders should become cash centered, likely to keep the speed of growth going. Sprinkles and magic coins. During the distribution phase of TBC, compared to market coins, with market coins you can only sell what you have purchased, but our coins are magic. The cookie reward system allows our members the ability to assess an abundance of coins that are not purchased during the redemption extension. Even our newest members can have more coins than they can spend. We deliver on our promise to provide abundance. These magic coins can allow mass quantities of people who immediately go full-time in TBC. The more full-time members we have, the faster we will grow. The final piece is now in place, holiday promo. One of the things choking up fast duplication was that 40 grain was out of reach for so many and that slowed growth. Our sponsor can get compensated while the new members have a tiered system to complete transactions. In some countries, 4 grain is what can be earned daily for a day's worth of work at a typical job. In those countries, sponsors should be happy to receive 4 grain just for completing a simple transaction. A full-time sponsor would be blessed to do 1 transaction a day instead of hard labor at a job for the same amount after 8 hours of work, right? Also, new members are encouraged to do multiple transactions during the holiday promo because of the benefits that come through accumulation. Within No matter where you live in the world, this holiday promo allows you in principle earn days worth of income just by doing one transaction a day. If in your country the average pay is 20 grains a day, then that is what should be promoted as a starting point in your country. Members having daily cash flow at or above average incomes in their countries will be able to show the benefits of going full-time TBC. Lead by example, get your cash flow going daily in TBC. People will respect that everyone just needs to get in where they fit in on their first day as a new member, following the 5-day instructions on the dashboard of KCBO. Sponsors recruit and recruits quickly become sponsors all in a single day. So 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, and so on through to 1024. So on is how fast a team could grow on a daily basis. You just need to believe it is possible and use all of the tools you are provided. Fast duplication is not enough. That is, an idea has no ongoing support. On paper it looks good, but it is missing something. Encourage fast duplication completes it. Excuse me. Encourage turns the idea of fast duplication into a cycle. Do it, and then encourage others to do it. I want to see and hear those 3 words everywhere within the TBC community. We need to focus on the meaning of those 3 words, and the broadcaster should be explaining these 3 words over and over again like a drumbeat. Picture in your mind and the whole TBC community getting excited about these 3 words. Visualize all of the TBC members taking action based on these 3 words. See the growth of the community speed up because of it in your mind. This is the master key to TBC success and will open every door of success from the micro to the macro inside of the TBC community. This one key makes all doors open. They look like they're pretty happy. Picture is worth 1,000 words. Okay, I'm just going to stop sharing. Come back live. There we go. Hope everybody had a good weekend, and some are still ending their weekend around the world, and a lot of excitement within the TBC, which means something really big is happening. But I really believe next year is going to be the year if you follow that roadmap. And like I said a little bit earlier on, where that roadmap is quite consistent to the growth of TBC right now. So admin knows what they're doing. just got to have a bit of belief in the admin, and just watch the growth. Do whatever we can to help them, support them, broadcast. I think that's one of the key things. Also, is broadcasting around the world. Broadcast your excitement about TBC. And if you've been watching closely about Bitcoin, Bitcoin is going up and down, up and down, up and down, and it doesn't know which way it's going. So there's a little bit of numbness in there in the Bitcoin community. Everybody's getting worried about the financial crash of the US dollar, which is meant to happen this year. It's all pre-planned, they reckon. So if the US dollar falls apart, then all the other currencies fall down because they're all market-based. If the US dollar goes up, so does the crypto value go up on each coin. If it goes down, so does the crypto value go down. So that's how that one works. And for TBC never goes down. It only goes up. And it goes up, the value of TBC goes up through the enrollment or referrals, however you want to call it, the new membership of referrals on a daily basis, whatever basis. That's why it goes up. It doesn't go down because it's the way the system is built. So yeah, it's got to be good. Okay, that's probably me for now. Sister Carol, hello, Sister Carol. How are you? And Army Green.
That's Army Dixon, used to be.
Oh, okay. Hello, Army, and my wife, X, my moderator. Sister Violet, how are you? And to that are watching. Thank you for watching my live video or live broadcast. What was it, 201? Using track of that one. And same time again tomorrow. We all have a try and think of what we're going to talk about because there's not a lot in the blog. So in reality, everybody should be up to their blog because it's slowing down a bit. All you can do is just do repetitive stuff, and there's a lot of good repetitive stuff in that blog, especially in the KCBO. Especially down towards the end on the bottom of cookie rewards. Just below that redeem now button. That's the most important one there. And I always touch on that when the million billionaires position is full. I always touch on that. And there's a reason. Now, admin confirmed that reason last Friday. He was saying the moment we have our whatever it is, 1,111,111 members, that fills the billionaire's position. Then he said after that, if you ever go back on and check your chat room on the 200 video of mine, he says it will be impossible to purchase any TBC coins. You can buy fractions of a coin, but it will be impossible to purchase one whole coin. So get in and do your purchases now while it's going cheap. 40 grains is it is dear, but weigh it up. Anyway, thank you so much, and I'll see you around tomorrow night or same time. And God go with you all. Enjoy the rest of your week. and peace.